Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to Lifestyle Manifesting. I'm Shannon, and on my channel, I am discussing manifesting as a lifestyle in every area of your life. Today, I want to do some affirmations. I am going to say I am affirmations. I want you to just saturate yourself in feeling secure, and I want you to think about how you are stable and unlimited. If you want to repeat after me, I'll give a little pause for you to repeat after me. Affirmations are powerful because you are changing and creating the new vision of yourself, and you create the belief that your affirmations manifest, okay? So repeat after me, or just sit and saturate the knowing that this is you. I am secure. I am powerful. I am unlimited. I am stable. My affirmations manifest. I don't have to believe my affirmations, and they manifest. I am self-assured. I am security. I radiate security. I give in to feeling secure. I feel safe. I feel sure. I am confident. I feel confident. I am infinite wisdom. I am all-knowing. I am brilliant. I am the operant power. I am the God of my reality. I know that everything is responding to me. I know that I am the operant power. I see the effects of my world that show me I'm the operant power. I am secure. I am stable. I am powerful. I know how to transcend circumstances. I know how to overcome circumstances. I know how to be clear. I know how to have clarity. I know how to focus on my desire. I know how to focus on the fulfillment of my desire. I know that I am filled with abundance. I am abundant. I know that everything comes from within me. I know my thoughts are manifesting. I know how to choose the life I want. I know that life is a choice. I know how to steer my life in the direction that I want. Everything is working out for me. Opportunities always come to me. Money is always in my bank account. I always am receiving money. I am love. I am prosperity. I am powerful. I am all-knowing. I know how to overcome any circumstance. I know how to be focused. I am focused. I know how to get everything I want. Everything I want wants me. I am a magnet for all my desires. I radiate a power that everything is attracted to. Everything is working in my favor. No matter what happens, I can overcome the circumstance. I am the operant power. All right, so I wanted to start with some affirmations, feeling secure, sure, unlimited, the true being, who you truly are at the core of your being, and you're truly infinite love. You're truly everything. Let me answer questions. How's everyone? I've been in real estate for 3 weeks now and still didn't sell any home and really need money. How to manifest more positively to sell. Euphoric Melody. You see that you're telling a story that you still didn't sell any home. You need to focus on and affirm what you want. I am selling homes. I am in the right place at the right time. Opportunities are coming to me. Okay, you have to do that consistently and say it consistently until it happens, until it manifests. Okay, I'm making money all the time. Money is just flowing into my life. I intend money is flowing into my life. I intend money flows into my life. Okay, that's a pretty realistic. You could say that and not really doubt it. I intend. You're focusing on your goal. You're focusing on your desire. I intend I find a new client today. Do you know that you could be in line at any store and someone starts to talk to you and realize and bring up a conversation, find out that you're a realtor and say they need your help, or maybe they know someone that is looking for a realtor right now. It also doesn't mean that you shouldn't be active in your own life. Okay, a real estate agent is going to call people. You're going to call people. You're going to ask your friends and family, do you know anyone who, remember, you're the operant power. Everyone's responding to you. Why would you be afraid to call your friends and say, hey, do you know anyone that needs a realtor right now? I'm new at this. I'm a go-getter. I know I'm going to provide the best and do the best, right? Don't worry that you're new or anything like that. You're going to see the vision of you that gets what you want. And then you affirm that vision consistently and you don't stop. Okay, that is the biggest point. One of the biggest points and keys in manifesting is you persist and you don't stop until it's manifested in your world and you have that experience. You could just also know it. I know this is going to work out. I know I'm going to make the rent. I know the money's coming into me. Okay, talk about what you want instead of talking about what you don't want. Don't focus on what you don't want because you create what you don't want. What if a bill is due? Just feeling it's already done and handled, but part of me wants to act panically. I would think about knowing that abundance comes to you all the time. Just this is working out. This bill is paid. Do you know how many of the metaphysical teachers like Florence Scovel Shinn, Joseph Murphy, if you listen to any of their lectures or you hear someone reading their book or you read any of their books, they are saying this bill is paid on time. This bill is paid on time. This bill is due and I intend it's paid. Focus on what you want that outcome to be. I feel nervous. Okay, sure. You feel like you want to act panically. Sure. You're feeling in a little panic. I feel like a panic, but I know this is going to work out. I know that whatever I put my focus on is manifesting in my world. And I intend that I see that this bill is paid. It works out in my favor. Everything's working out in my favor. You got it. When you're consistently having the vision and it's like you're directing, right? You're directing, you're guiding, directing and guiding your life. You direct and you guide your life down the path of what you want by thinking that way. Okay, because if you're like, how am I going to pay this bill? I don't have the money. Is it going to work? It's actually due tomorrow. I don't have the money. Okay, I'm not saying you can't manifest that it gets paid. Okay, but you're going to see a huge shift in your whole life when you're focused on that the goal. We'll call it a goal, the desire, right? The goal is like bill is paid. I have my desire. Money is flowing in. So practice feeling secure and free. Those are two core foundational beliefs that are going to create a reality where you have money flowing in your life, okay? Because when you feel secure and you feel free, freedom to spend money, freedom to let go of the old version of you who felt limited, you're free. I give into freedom. I am free. I am powerful. I intend to radiate freedom, that I could go anywhere and spend money and have it, that all my needs are always satisfied and met, okay? And then security, right? Feeling secure. Doesn't it feel good to feel secure? Like, security feels like relief. It feels like relief. So saturate yourself in those ideas, in the feeling. It's not just the idea. It's like saturate yourself and embody the feeling of security and the feeling of relief and the feeling like it's going to work out. It's going to work out. I love Kanya. I need advice. I'm struggling with sleep because my hormones all night. So if you want to sleep better, then you're going to say the intention before you go to bed. I intend to sleep. I intend to have a really relaxed night of sleep. I intend to sleep well. I intend to be relieved. I intend to be relaxed. I intend to clear my mind. I intend to feel at ease. And that's the type of intention you set as you fall asleep, okay? You need to do it consistently until it becomes your reality. If you feel in a completely different state manifesting lots of things but not SP, persist. Absolutely, persist. If you feel in a completely different state manifesting lots of things, change your thoughts a little bit. I'm manifesting a lot of things. I'm good at this. It feels really good. I feel really powerful. I can see that I am the operant power, and I know that if I can manifest all these other things, X, Y, Z, maybe you want to name them so you keep reminding yourself, I manifested this and this and this and this. I can manifest anything. I can manifest my specific person. I know what to do. I'm just going to persist. I'm going to keep knowing it. I'm just going to keep knowing how powerful I am. I'm going to keep knowing that this is already done. As you're saying, I know this is already done, you know, what kind of vision is in your mind? It's like, picture yourself together. Picture yourself in the relationship. Picture how you feel. For anyone new here, I also have a free Facebook page. If you want to look at the link in my bio here, or the link in the description here, a free Facebook group. You want to join my free Facebook group. You were telling Chris, I had this exact problem last week, which is the bill, right? You have a bill that's due, and I won a prize, draw, and solve my problem. Awesome. That's great. Okay, so do you see how money and anything, your problem can be solved in many ways. You don't need to know how. You don't need to analyze and try to figure it out. You just know that you're choosing life, and you're choosing problem solved. Okay, what does it feel like it's solved? Bill is paid. This bill is paid now. How do I deal with anxiety? Do I give it a funky name and tell it to get out? You could do that. Yeah, you could give a name to your anxiety, and you could tell anxiety, I am erasing you, go away. Okay, I mean, there's just many different ways to deal with the anxiety, but think about also focusing on feeling relaxed. I intend to be more calm. I intend to take more time to be present in the present moment. So being present, focusing on being calm, relieved, relaxed, if you put your attention there, you're going to create that reality. You might do some things in the meantime, like a breathing technique. You're going to tell anxiety, just go out the door. I'm kicking you out the door. Make it playful, make it fun. Life is really about being playful and fun. Sailor, can you manifest for me? I can manifest most things for myself, just not my ex. Well, why don't you start saying, I can manifest my ex. I know you. I'll imagine that you come back, Sailor Earth 4, that you're coming back and saying, guess what? It worked. It feels like it happened overnight. I'm receiving success stories all the time. Not only, from my clients, yes, but not only from clients who work with me, from people that never worked with me, who follow me. People are having success stories. Just take what you're learning here and you will manifest your desire. Now, you also want to start saying something different. I can manifest anything. Just start saying, I can manifest anything. I can manifest a lot, right? I can manifest a lot. I can manifest my ex. So you might say that and you feel like, you can hear that little voice in your mind saying, no, that doesn't feel like you can do that. Well, the reason you're having that voice is because you need to replace that with a new thought. Okay, the new thought, the more you practice, the more you're familiar, the more you say, I can do this. I can manifest anyone. I can manifest my ex. The more you say it, the more you become familiar with it. You're creating a new belief. It is impressed on your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind pushes it out to the world as your experience. Okay, advice for going through a breakup. I miss him. Stop missing him and start enjoying life. Sounds easier, but I'm going to intend this feels easy for you. All right, you're going to first focus on yourself. Focus on the good things about yourself. The success formula that my clients use and they manifest their specific person is my self-concept course. Master your reality by mastering your self-concept. If you master your self-concept, you're going to become a master manifester and manifest all kinds of things, not just your specific person. You're going to manifest. You see, you focus on the best version of you, but also think about it as the version of you with your desire. What does that version of you think? What does that version of you feel? What does that version of you say? How does that version of you act and interact in your world? And be that version of you right now. You can kind of work on that version and be that version at the same time. You're working on and you're seeing yourself as that version of you. So that version of you thinks you're a great person, you're a good catch, you're a great catch. You're someone who's feeling valuable, you're feeling like you're supposed to live a good life. And you are living a good life. So practice being that version of you by affirming it, by having the thoughts of that version of you. With only affirmations, you can manifest a new life and a new experience. But the key is you have to persist in your affirmation until it manifests, until you have your desire and you're living that life. Best practice for manifesting wealth. Have an abundance mindset. So the practice is seeing yourself as an abundant person rather than someone who sees the scarcity in the world. Number one is you're going to start observing, how do you perceive the world? Do you feel like there's not enough? Are you in a scarcity mindset? Do you feel like there's not enough water? There's not enough clean water? Do you see that the prices are rising? Okay, because that's a scarcity mindset, or that's the lack mindset, the scarcity mindset. Okay, you want to see something different, because when you see it differently, you're going to experience the world differently. You see abundance. Look for abundance. You're not looking for it. You're going to observe and notice abundance. So you can already start to notice abundance in your world by noticing like all the beautiful flowers and plants and trees. There's abundance of everything. There's abundance. And once you start to focus on abundance, you'll see more abundance. Now experience more abundance. Okay, so what's that internal experience of abundance? What does it feel like to have things? That's abundance mindset. That brings wealth into your life. Gratitude for what you have already, and also your affirmations. So I am wealthy. I am making $5,000 a day. Or what do you want? $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month. I am someone who can bring in lots of money. I am someone who knows how to manage money. I am someone who knows how to spend money and allow money into my life. Okay, money is always coming to me. So the money and wealth affirmations are something you also want to continue to do. Okay, or continue to say. That needs to be part of your mental diet, because what you're thinking and what you're thinking about yourself and what you're contemplating, the inner conversations that you're having, that's what creates your reality. So what kind of inner conversations are you having? So remember when I said you need to observe first? Observe. What are you thinking? Are you out with friends and they're like, hey, let's go do this? And you're like, well, I can't afford that. Or I don't have the money to do that. Are you already saying and declaring that because that's what you experience? That's where you have to, number one, observe where you're at. And now structure it differently in your mind, because all you have to do is change and rearrange the thoughts. That's it. It's rearranging the thoughts in your mind. The feeling too. Yeah. You know, The feeling is the secret. And it's not the only way, but it's a powerful way. It's a powerful way, because how we're feeling is really determining also what our state of mind is. I mean, our state of being, not state of mind, but state of being, like your state of being. Are you feeling like you don't have money to go out? Or are you feeling rich and wealthy and abundant? The bill isn't paid and the due date has come and gone. Then what? Pretend it's paid? This is not pretending, though. It's not pretending. This is deliberate manifesting. It's different than pretending. It's not pretending. It's deliberate. Okay, can I manifest away debt collections? Imagine, so you don't have to know, you imagine that you have the money, because those are from two different people, but similar, right? You have bills that you need to be paid that are past due, debt collection. Go to the end and picture that it's already done. Okay, create a scene, one little clip of a scene, and feel that scene. Feel that. Do that several times a day, 3 times a day. When you go to bed and when you wake up, when you're in a relaxed state, your mind's not going to your mind's not going to doubt it as much, right? So that's the reason why you affirm or imagine as you go to sleep and when you wake up. Okay, so take a little clip that you're going to imagine that debt is paid, and then you play that over and over in your mind. It's paid. What would that look like? It could even be your friend or family or someone saying to you, "Wow, how'd you do that? You don't have any more debt? You have no debt?" Could you imagine someone saying that to you? And what would you say and what would you feel? Okay, so that snippet of an imaginal scene only needs to be a minute or 2 minutes. You don't have to go on and on. You just take a clip that implies, and you're going to practice it until you feel like it's feeling good and you've implanted that. You've implanted that idea. How to manifest love quick. Just start being someone who is love, someone who is chosen, someone who feels chosen. Okay, so you manifest love quick by knowing. You could create, we're creating our own destiny. You could tell a story. It's my destiny to manifest love, or to be in love, and for love to happen quickly for me. If you start telling that story like my destiny, it's not that you have to tell people, you're just going to tell yourself in your mind. I know that it's my destiny to have love really quick, to fall in love really quick, and that it's perfect. And now get clear on, what does love look like to you? What does a loving relationship look like to you? Because you want to create a loving, solid relationship that's long lasting, then you need to see that vision of what that relationship looks like. Okay, so you can affirm that too. I manifest love really quick. It's really easy for me to have love. It's easy for me to find love. It's easy for me to be loved. It's easy for me to love others. It's easy for me to open up and share myself and be vulnerable. It's easy for me to be in a state of love. How can I manifest money with no source of income? We just had somebody post here in this live video that they won money. So money, you're going to imagine you already have the money. Okay, don't worry about source of income. I walked out my back door. The first time I manifested money, it was a $50 bill. And I just walked out my back door, and it was in the alley. I was in the city, right? I walk in the alley, and there's a $50 bill. And that day I was actually going to India. So that $50 bill was going to go a long way for me. You affirm and imagine. Remember, you're the creator of your life, which means you're the cause. You're the cause of everything in your life. You're the cause of your experience of life. So you want to speak to yourself as the cause. What would, the effect is the world and the money coming in. Money comes to me easily. I don't even have to work for money. Those could be the thoughts you're having, right? Money just comes to me. It could come, money can come in from, I've had money come in from friends and family. I've had people offer to pay me, to go out to dinner. So you can manifest money, and sometimes it's not that it comes in as cash, but it can come in all other ways also. Okay, but I want you to notice that's why you observe your world and you recognize how things are coming into your world. Okay, I'm looking at the time because I have to go. I got to go to my workout class, and I think I have like 2 more minutes maybe. Okay, but I want you to, when you're thinking I have no source of income, now you're really just declaring that you have no source of income. You want to cut off that from your inner conversation and your inner thought or your mental diet. Okay, instead of saying no source of income, money is always flowing in my life. Money is just like oxygen. It's just there. It's always there for me. It's just part of my life. We don't have to worry about oxygen because that was never a concern in our life, okay? You replace and reprogram your mind to see money the same way that oxygen is available to you. Money is available to you. Money does grow on trees. If you're not, I'm not seeing it physically, but in my experience, money just feels like it's growing on trees. Okay, I affirm things like that. It feels like money is growing on trees. I always have enough. My needs are always satisfied, right? Whatever I need is always fulfilled. So if you guys need additional help, if you need additional help with leveling up, I have a free Facebook group. So join my free Facebook community if you're not already in there. Post your success stories, because the more you post about your success, you create success. Keep focusing on your success. If you want to level up, if you want to be at level 2 in the next phase of your life, join my VIP group. My Lifestyle Manifesting VIP group is a monthly subscription group. That's for leveling up. If you want to do the work on your own, I have my self-concept course. That formula creates success. Doing my self-concept course with a strict mental diet will create success. My clients have created success using that formula, okay? So you have to stay loyal to the vision until it manifests. And if you want to work with me one-on-one, you can work with me one-on-one. Follow me on YouTube. I love you all. Have an amazing day.